State Seminoles, taking on the #6 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fout, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And now the handoff. It's a fumble. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Hit as he released it. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
First down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. But you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
The Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry up. The linebacker shifting around now. intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready?
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Lewis. The receiver makes the catch. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43. The Buffaloes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Looking deep down the left side. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they ruled him out of bounds.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Scanning the field. It's Bailey. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
The Noles pick up enough for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Sure hands. It's Gibson. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. See what the call is on 1st and 10. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Same tailback, another carry. Across the 40. They stop him, but it's a first down. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. pre-snap motion from the offense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. To throw, it's Lewis. Makes the grab. It's West. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Glenn. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the back now goes in motion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Let's go.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. The Buffaloes come to the line with 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No gain there. Ball was spotted at the 2 again.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Okay, ready?
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2.
Get set, get set.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The receiver grabs it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. To the air. It's Bailey. And they get the completion. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the receiver's got it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Knowles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Seminoles looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The completion sets up a second down play. Testing the right side here. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Knowles.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have five blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. To play before half. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Okay,
Important second down play coming up.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Caught near the sticks. It's Glenn. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Wilson. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Past the 25. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. It's a dart to the left side. And the ball is picked off. He could go. Out past the 30. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They're going to run it here. Bites off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. One more play here before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. The defense declines that penalty on the offense, and that will wrap up the first half. Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio for an update now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Lewis. Looking right, this one caught. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Breaks into the clear. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Throwing off play action. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Back to pass. It's Lewis. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Wilson. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He escapes the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Looking to throw here. He makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught for the completion. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking here. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And the Seminoles looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
The back's got it on the pitch. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they jump on top here in the second half. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now they'll set up for the point after. Make the extra point and go up 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Back to throw. It's Lewis. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. To dart right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Snags the quick throw. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose to tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
They knock through the BAT and claim a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The shotgun running play call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Man, Chris, this throw does give them the lead. And what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. He makes it into the end zone with a 2-point conversion. That makes it a touchdown lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Receiver makes the catch. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Gibson. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Caught near the sticks, it's West. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks an open space. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally corral him at the 1. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Florida State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking for a late deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.